This is Brett Waltemath of The Headliner and Starwatch Media reporting from South Beach, Florida for the 2011 Miami International Film Festival. You are playing the role of someone that's considered the supreme genius in modern-day German literature.
Don't pressure me.
Yeah. How'd that feel for you, and trying to take on that role?
I mean, it's a very good chance for me to do that. Before I was playing little roles, little characters, and you know, in Germany, he's one of the most famous Germans who ever lived. So. You're just trying. I was trying to read, and I think the only chance I got was that it's about his early years, and it's not about his whole life.
How did you go about preparing for the role?
I started reading. I just started reading. I mean, if you want to try to read everything he wrote, you're gonna maybe you need a whole life, maybe two. But I concentrate on his early years before he got famous. And after all, you have to get back to the script and to do your work very practically.
Now, you start out as a stage actor. Talk a little bit about that transition from stage acting to film and what you did to make that transition.
You know, I'm not sure if I did it. I never imagined to be on the big screen. I was starting as a little boy in Berlin. We have a lot of theater groups, everything, a big theater culture. And I started, and I was playing in groups, jumping from group to group. I finished drama school, and I was just lucky enough to make my first movie when I finished drama school. And then everything's it was more happening than I was deciding it. You know?
You've probably become best known now internationally for playing the character of Staff Sergeant Wilhelm in Inglourious Basterds, directed by Quentin Tarantino. How did that just really was kind of a breakthrough role for you? What was it like being a part of that film that was an international success and working with Quentin Tarantino, one of the best directors in the business right now?
Exciting, just exciting. Again, I was one of the last boys in the line, you know, when I was coming to the audition. And one of the great things about Quentin was that I thought he was not interesting in what I have done before. And do I have a career or not? He was just curious about the guy who was standing in front of him, and that was my only chance. And we kind of liked each other during the work, and then we started trying. And I mean, he's a maniac in a very, very good sense, and he's just curious about people, I think, and that made me work with him.
Now I'm going to refer to my notes, Alexander. I have written here that for 2011, European Film Promotion has named you one of European film's rising stars. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I'm really sad. No, it's I'm very grateful. It was a great pleasure for me I could meet a lot of people during the Berlinale. I mean, it's 1 month ago, a few weeks ago. And there are a bunch of actors from Copenhagen, from Sweden, from Spain, from Ireland. And it was very good to meet them without any competition, you know, because everyone has its career, and we had the chance to meet some people and just look into each other's eyes and make some contacts.
What upcoming projects do you have that we can look forward to, Alexander?
Oh, it's difficult to say. Last year I was doing 2 films, and I made a movie which is called, in German it's called Niemandsland. I think in English it's Never Neverland. And it's with me and August Steele. Do you know August Steele? He was in Inglourious Basterds as well. He's a friend of mine, and we were searching for a movie that we do together, and we did that before Christmas last year. And it's coming out in autumn in Germany, and hopefully we'll be on a festival or maybe internationally.
Great. Thank you so much, Alexander, and congratulations on the film.